Hi Days fans, it's Tuesday, June 9th, a sad day on Days of Our Lives, something that we don't really like to see very often and don't see very often, thank God. And I didn't think after Zach died that this would happen again, but today baby Grace died. And very emotional.
Heart-wrenching. Somber episode.
Sammy, just staring at her baby while it fades to the Netherland or whatever it's called.
It was horrible to watch.
Yeah. And, also when she had to tell her kids.
And I really disagreed with her decision not to include Rafe in there. So Rafe was planning to adopt baby Grace, and if he adopted Grace, it's not like he would have devoted all his love and attention just to her. I mean, you become part of a family.
And I think Rafe kind of was hurt by it. You
Yeah.
saw in his face. Yeah, he offered, but he did not expect for her to say, you gotta leave.
He expected her to be like, don't be ridiculous.
So this could be the beginning of the end.
I
We don't
think
predict
so.
longevity for those two.
Because here he is, he just lost his baby, and she's like not. A normal couple would not separate under any circumstances during the day like that. You know what I mean? They would she kicked him out in his hour of need. So and you know what? Even if she didn't want him there for older kids, they're toddlers. They wouldn't really understand the implications of him sitting there.
Yeah. So here's what kind of also troubles me with Rafe. He goes over to EJ and starts, the old tough talk.
Mm-hmm.
He knows, this isn't the truth, but he is under the impression that EJ just lost his daughter today, not him. He did not lose a daughter. He
did lose a daughter.
Not a biological daughter.
No, but in his life, that baby was his. He's been with it every step of the way.
Okay. But EJ lost blood. He lost his real daughter. And he should really choose his words carefully, because it's pretty awful knowing that somebody lost a child, yet they don't even have any clue. So,
right, they're going about their day, they're not there mourning, they didn't get to say hello, goodbye, ever hug or kiss that baby.
So Rafe should be more considerate to EJ. I never thought he'd be saying that, but he should.
Yes.
But you know what? This is the next step of this whole thing, is Sammy's going to go over to EJ and bust out with the truth.
And Rafe is not going to like that, because then he no longer will be Grace's daddy.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever think of him as Grace's daddy ever again.
EJ is going to go. He's going. I can't wait. And
according to the show up at the funeral as the daddy. He won't even get to mourn his daughter.
But he is going to flip out. I hope it comes out tomorrow.
I hope she waits till after the funeral.
So you think it's going to be delayed?
But then EJ won't even get to sit down. I don't know, they might want to have EJ at the funeral.
But what's EJ's next move? Will he take it as faith value? Or will he try and verify that this is really the truth?
And will Stefano let him mourn a baby that he knows isn't his? I mean, that would be horrible to do to your kid.
Yeah, Stefano's going to hold this secret tight because...
But is he going to let EJ go to a funeral thinking he lost his daughter?
Why can't he tell EJ?
Because he's afraid that EJ will want to do the right thing and run off to Samantha.
But he loves Samantha. He wants them to be together.
I don't think he loves Samantha anymore. Wasn't it him that was behind the hit on her? Well, they led us to believe it was him behind the hit on the mayor. So what? Then that assassin took it upon himself because he didn't want to
they didn't know.
I think that's what they are trying to say so that they could bring her back.
I still think he wants Samantha. I think Nicole is on the outs, and we have this theory, the Rafe and Nicole theory, which I've not heard anybody talk about this.
But I'm telling you, did you see how she was so comforting to him today when he came in?
They had a moment.
They did, right at the door. And
right at the door, they had a moment.
Supported him.
They're building the foundation for this couple, because Rafe and Sammy, it's over. I'm sorry. They lost. It was all about Grace, the Rafe and Sammy thing. So that's gone. So now he is going to be thrown into Nicole's arms when she's kicked out in the street.
Yeah.
So I can totally see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
So, goodbye, Grace. Speaking of Grace, let's not forget Mia, Grace's real mom.
Oh, God.
She doesn't even know. So, there's another innocent person. She's got to find out.
But she at least will get to go to the funeral because she's so invested in the family.
You know.
But, we still think that Rafe is Grace's biological grandfather.
Yes, totally.
So there's biology for you, JD.
Yeah. So, So really, the people who should be mourning right now are Rafe and Mia. Not Sammy. I guess Rafe. Anyway, it's so confusing. Not really.
But they're her only blood relatives.
Yeah.
But, obviously Sammy and Rafe. I mean, obviously, I hope we're not making it seem like we think adopted children aren't real children. But on Dave, we're saying.
Well, she wasn't adopted yet.
No, but Sammy adopted her. So she should be mourning her.
Adopted who?
Oh, she didn't. She just told people she adopted her.
She thinks it's her own biological child.
Oh my God, I'm falling into this web. I know that.
Yeah.
Dear God. Alright, we better wrap this up.
I'm
starting to lose it.
So, that's really all we have for today. Looking forward to tomorrow when Sammy talks to EJ.
Yeah. And maybe there'll be a little more excitement other than Brady and Victor agreeing to be roomies again.
Brilliant acting by everybody in the hospital. Amazing. Carolyn, I thought was very good.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you tomorrow.
Let's hope for a more positive episode.
That's right.
The couple that watches Days Together
stays together.